So today we are going to continue with our problems of a straight line. Okay, so everyone, good morning all, and I think all of you are very much fine, so no problem. We can continue with the problems of straight line that we were solving yesterday, and already we have solved one of the problem in the previous class. So now I am going to continue with our straight line topic. Okay, see the problem number 1 of today's class. See this problem, that is inclination of you can see that inclination of a line bisecting an angle between the coordinate axis is. That means you see here the inclination of a line bisecting an angle between the coordinate axis. So here you have to understand the question first. That means there is an inclination by the line bisecting an angle between the coordinate axis. So how much you understand this question, that much easily you can write it. So see the options are 0 or pi by 2, pi by 4 or 3 pi by 4, pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, 0 or pi. So these are the 4 options. So first here, how much you understand the problem, that will define how you are going to solve this problem. Okay, so first you understand the problem very clearly and you draw the particular diagram, then only you can understand it. Clear? So see this. This is your line bisecting the angle. Line bisecting the angle between coordinate axis. That means you have y-axis, you have x-axis, and they are telling that inclination of a line bisecting an angle between the coordinate axis. That means this is the angle between the coordinate axis. Are you getting my point? So now if the line is bisecting this angle, means it is dividing the angle in equal two parts. Okay, on the same way you have another line on this side, so you have two lines, so here also it is bisecting. Okay, so that means this is the complete angle for the line 2 and this is the angle for line 1. Are you getting my point? So this is line 1 and this is line 2. So they are bisecting the angle between the coordinate axis. So now you can tell that one angle will be 45 degree. That is angle made by line 1. So this angle will be 45 degree. That we have written here already. So angle is 45 degree. And you can see the another angle will be 135 degree. That means see here, on this side it will be 45 degrees. On this side it will be 45 degrees and here it is 90 degree. So 90 plus 45, that will be 135 degree. That is your angle 2. That is your angle 2 and angle 1 is how much? Angle 1 is 45 degree. So now you have to find the required answers for angle 45 degree and angle 135 degree. So that is going to be nothing but tan 45 and tan 135 degree. Are you getting my point? So therefore, see your answer will be slope is plus or minus 1. So that is angle 45 degree and another angle is 135 degree. Clear? So therefore, you can see 45 degrees means pi by 4 and 135 means that is 180. Pi minus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 is 3 pi by 4. So therefore pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 are going to be your answers. Clear? So therefore here only you can understand that this is 45 degree and a complete angle will be 135 degree. So 45 degree means it is pi by 4, and another angle, that is 90 plus 45 degree means that is 135 degrees. 135 degrees, that is 3 pi by 4. So for 135 degree you can solve it as pi minus pi by 4, because 135 degree lies in second quadrant. So you can just see that second quadrant means this is 180 degree. So you will have angle here. So therefore pi minus pi by 4, that is 45, that will be 3 pi by 4. Clear? So therefore pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4 are the angles made by the lines, Clear? So quickly reply me everyone. Have you understood this? All of you quickly reply me. Have you understood this? So very simple concept. You can understand it, no problem. Very easy. Okay. But you have to understand the question very carefully. Once you understand the question, then it is very easy. So all of you quickly reply me. If you have understood this, we can go for the next problem. Clear? So no one is replying. It's a very simple concept. You don't get confused with these steps. These steps will make you confused. Okay? These steps will make you confused. Clear? So don't worry about these steps. You clearly understand here. You clearly understand with this diagram. There is y-axis, there is x-axis, and now you have an angle bisector in between the coordinate axis. So this is 90 degree. Angle bisector means it will be 45 degree. And another angle bisector will be on this side. That will be also 45 degree. Here, this is 45 degree. But on this side, see, you have 90 degree. So 90 plus 45 will be 135 degree. And here it will be 45 degree. So here only you are going to get your answers. So if you go through this solution, it will be very lengthy. So in shortcut, I am telling this. This is the shortcut for you. Okay. So quickly reply me, all of you. Here the answer is pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. Okay. So now we can go for our next problem. That is the inclination of the line. Root 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So you just see this, pi by 3, 2 pi by 3, pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. So these are the options, and they are asking the inclination of this line, that is root 3x plus y minus 2. They are asking the inclination of the line root 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. So you just see here how to find the inclination. Inclination means it's a slope. Inclination is nothing but slope. They are asking slope. Before slope, inclination means will be angle. So the correct meaning of inclination is angle. Okay. So they are asking the angle made by the line. Angle made by the line with x-axis. Angle made by the line with x-axis. Okay. So to find the angle of this line with x-axis, you can easily find this, no problem. You just convert this line to y equal to mx plus c. You convert this line to y equal to mx, that is root 3x. Again you can write plus 2. So you convert this line to minus root 3x plus 2. So this is m and this is c. So here m is equal to minus root 3. So if slope is equal to minus root 3, it is in second quadrant. So you can clearly identify with your slope formula. Okay. So that you can go through it, no problem. See, first you convert this to y equal to mx plus c form. That is m is minus root 3, c is plus 2. And next you can just see m is equal to minus root 3 by taking this equation, that is y equal to minus root 3x plus 2. Hence you can see that tan theta is what? Minus root 3, because we know that slope m is equal to tan theta. So tan theta will be equal to minus root 3. Clear? So now from this you can identify that it is in second quadrant. So therefore pi minus pi by 3. That will be tan of pi minus pi by 3. That is minus tan pi by 3. That is nothing but minus tan 60 degree. So that is nothing but minus root 3. Okay. So here you can identify that tan of 120 degree is minus root 3. So therefore angle is 120 degree. That is nothing but pi minus pi by 3. So what is pi minus pi by 3? This is 2 pi by 3. Okay. So quickly all of you reply me. So there are no replies from anyone. I want to see the replies. So quickly you have to reply me so that I can understand you are following my classes or not. Okay. Quickly tell me that you are following the classes or not. Okay. So that is answer is 2 pi by 3. Therefore that is option 2. Option 2 is going to be the right answer. Okay, very good. So now, so nice. Most of you are replying with the correct answers. Okay. Now let us go for the third problem. Now let us go for the third problem. That is slope of a straight line passing through, so slope of straight line passing through at1 square comma 2 at1. See, these are the 2 points. Find the slope of the line passing through these 2 points is, see the options, 2 divided by t1 plus t2, 2 divided by t1 minus t2, 2 divided by t1 into t2, 1 divided by t1 plus t2. So they have given 2 points and you have to find the slope of that line. So very simple, you can see here slope of the line is given by y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This formula you have to use. Okay. So by using this formula you are going to write it as y2 minus y1 means this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So that will be 2at2 minus 2at1 divided by x2 minus x1 is at2 square minus at1 square. So here 2a is common, you take it outside. t2 minus t1 is remaining. Here also a is common, you take it outside. t2 square minus t1 square is remaining. You can cancel the terms so that it will be 2 divided by t2 plus t1. 2 divided by t2 plus t1. So therefore option 1 is going to be the right answer. Clear? So that you can go through the slides, no problem. So I think from this you can understand it. So now let us see. Okay, you see here. This is the point 1, that is at1 square 2at1. This is the second point, that is q, at2 square comma 2at2. Now slope, you can see the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So therefore 2 divided by t1 plus t2 is going to be the answer. 2 divided by t1 plus t2 is going to be your answer. Okay. So therefore option 1 is the correct answer. Quickly be fast to reply. Once you tell you are following my classes and once you tell you are understanding this, so that I can go for the next problem. Okay. So quickly reply me. On the same way I will go for the fourth problem. The medians AD and BE of the triangle are with vertices okay. So just here the medians AD and BE of the triangle with the vertices A of 0 comma B. The medians AD and BE of the triangle with vertices A of 0 comma B, B of 0 comma 0 and C of A comma 0 are mutually perpendicular where A comma B are greater than 0 if B equal to root 2A, A equal to root 2B, B equal to minus root 2A and A equal to minus root B. So we have to identify the answer. First you understand the medians AD and BE are mutually perpendicular. Medians AD and BE are mutually perpendicular. Okay. If they are mutually perpendicular, we know that if two lines are mutually perpendicular, the product of their slopes is equal to -1. Clear? So now by using that, you can identify what is the relation between A and B. No problem. So let us check. Okay. So now see here. This is the diagram of your triangle, that is A, B, C, and here you can see this is AD. AD and BE are mutually perpendicular to each other. Are mutually perpendicular to each other. Clear? So this is AD and another one is say this BE. Both are mutually perpendicular to each other. Okay. So slope of AD multiplied with slope of BE is going to be equal to -1. So with that you can understand that AD is perpendicular to BE that is given. So AD is perpendicular to BE. This is the given term. See this? This is the given term. Okay. So from this given term, we have to simplify our required answer. Clear? Okay. Now you next see here what happens. The point D. Okay, the point D you have to identify. So first find this point D. How to find the point D? This is the median, means it will be the midpoint of BC. It will be the midpoint of BC. So if it is the midpoint of BC, you know the formula, that is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So that will be what? 0 plus a, x1 plus x2, 0 plus a divided by 2 will be a by 2. Another term is 0. So this will be the point D. Clear? On the same way you find point E. This is point D. On the same way you have to find point E. How to find point E? Again with the same formula. E is the midpoint of AC. So 0 plus A divided by 2. So that will be A by 2. B plus 0 divided by 2. That will be B by 2. Clear? So this is the D value and this is the E value. So D is now A by 2 comma 0. E is now A by 2 comma B by 2. Okay. So now you can identify the slope of BE and the slope of AD. So by getting slope of BE and slope of AD, you can solve it. Okay. So you see here, D value we have solved as a by 2 comma 0, and E value we have already solved it as a by 2 comma b by 2. Okay. Next you see slope of AB into slope of BE equal to -1, because AB is perpendicular to BE. AB is perpendicular to BE, therefore slope of AB into slope of BE is going to be equal to -1. So next you can just see that slope of AB. You see the line slope of AB. See this, the slope of AB, because they have given that slope of AD is perpendicular to slope of BE. So in the next point you just see, this is not slope of AB, this is slope of AD. There is a typing mistake in that, so you just correct it. This is not slope of AB, this is slope of AD. So slope of AD into slope of BE equal to -1. So now slope of AD is going to be equal to, say this, slope of AD is going to be equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So see here, b minus 0. So b minus 0 divided by 0 minus a by 2. 0 minus a by 2. Okay, this is slope of AD. On the same way, slope of BE. So slope of BE you can see y2 minus y1. b by 2 minus 0 is b by 2 minus 0 divided by a by 2 minus 0. That is a by 2 minus 0. Okay, this is equal to -1. Clear? Now this equation we have to solve. If we solve this equation, we will get our answer. Clear? So just see here, I am solving slope of AD into slope of BE equal to -1. That we have already written here. So therefore B divided by, see this, B divided by minus a by 2 multiply with b by 2 divided by a by 2. That is equal to -1. Clear? So now what it happens, if you simplify this, you just see, you can write it as 2b minus a multiplied with 2b divided by 2a. So here 2 will get cancelled. B into b will be b square. So 2b square will be equal to 2b square divided by minus a equal to -1. Therefore 2b square equal to plus a. Therefore b square equal to a by 2. B equal to root of a by 2. B equal to root of a by 2. Or you can write it as a equal to root 2b. No problem. See this, you have 2b square equal to a. Here you have 2b square equal to a. Therefore if I apply square root on both sides, it will be, okay, this is a square. A into a is a square. So therefore this will be a square. Sorry for that, this will be a square. So therefore a will be equal to root 2b. A will be equal to root 2b. Okay. So I think you have understood this. So quickly tell me, if you have not understood this, I will repeat it again. You see the solution of this equation. You see the solution of this equation. Minus 2b square will be equal to a into a is a square. A square into -1 is minus a square. So minus minus will get cancelled. Therefore root 2b will be equal to a by square root on both sides. By doing square root on both sides. Clear? So quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? you just simplify this equation, that is 2b square equal to a square. So apply square root on both sides, that will be a will be equal to root 2b. A will be equal to root 2b. So quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? Okay. So on the same way we can go for the next problem, and your answer will be second option. Your answer will be second option. Okay. So let us see the fifth problem. Let us see the fifth problem. That is, the slope of the line x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k times of x by b plus y by a minus 1 equal to 0 is minus 1. Then the value of k is what they are asking. So see here, the slope of this line is minus 1. Then what is the value of k they are asking? So you see the options minus 1, 1, 0 and 2. These are the four options. Now let us see this equation. That is x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k times of x by b plus y by a minus 1 equal to 0. So they have given this equation. Now we have to simplify this. So before you simplify, you just check this, how they are simplifying this. See here, x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k x by b plus y by a minus 1. That is nothing but x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k into x by b plus k into y by a minus k equal to 0. Okay. So now if I simplify this, I will take x and x term as common. That will be, if I take x term as common, 1 by a plus k by b. 1 by a plus k by b. Next, plus I will take y term common. So if I take y term common, it will be 1 by b plus, so you can understand this as 1 by b and here k by a. And the remaining term is minus 1 minus k. To write it outside. So now this is in the form of, this is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay. So here a value is 1 by a plus k by b. B value is 1 by b plus k by a. So we know that slope is equal to minus a by b. Clear? So these all things I have solved here for m. Directly I have written m. So that's why don't get confused how to write directly m. First you have to simplify this equation like x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k into x by b plus k into y by a minus k equal to 0. So you simplify this. You can take x as common, y as common, and remaining term is minus 1 minus k. So once you get this equation, you compare it with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So if you compare it with this equation, m will be equal to minus a by b. Now you can see that this is 1 by a plus k by b divided by, here you have 1 by b plus k by a. So this is slope minus a by b form that I have written here directly. So you also has to be very perfect. You also have to write this directly. Then you can be very quick in solving all these problems. Okay. So no problem. Once you get your m value, you can simplify this equation. You can simplify this equation and you can write what is k. So you see here, to simplify that, that will be 1 by a plus k by b equal to 1 by b plus k by a. So I has to solve it or you will understand this. M is nothing but, you just see, m is nothing but minus of 1 by a plus k by b. 1 by a plus k by b divided by 1 by b plus k by a, that is equal to minus 1. They have given here, that is equal to minus 1. Okay, so we have to simplify this. How to simplify? You just see, this is minus 1 by a minus k by b, and you multiply this term to minus 1, that will be equal to minus 1 by b minus k by a. Now you can write this as minus 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to k by b minus k by a. Okay, so now you take the LCM and you simplify. Minus b plus a divided by ab, so this will be equal to a into k minus b into k divided by ab. Okay, so from this you can see ab and ab will get cancelled. Minus b plus a, here you take k common, so that will be a minus b. So now k will be equal to minus b plus a divided by a minus b. So both term are same, cancel this, k will be equal to 1. Okay, so k will be equal to 1. That is your answer. See here how in shortcut I can solve this, but this shortcut method I think some of you cannot understand. So that's why I have gone for all these steps. But you want to understand this shortcut method, you just see what you do. You see the shortcut method of this. What you can do, write 1 by a, see here minus 1 by a and plus 1 by b, minus 1 by a plus 1 by b from this step. K by b minus k by a. Okay, you can take k term common, that is 1 by b minus 1 by a. You can take k term common. If I take k term common, 1 by b minus 1 by a. So you can cancel this 2 and you can write k equal to 1. So that will be your shortcut method, right? So you can use that shortcut method, but you have to be very good with the concepts. You have to be very good with the concepts, then only you can understand it. Therefore k is equal to 1. Very good. Some of you have given the correct answer. Quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? Quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? K must be equal to 1. That is your option 1. Option 1 is the correct answer for the previous question, that is k equal to 1. Okay, now let us go for the sixth problem. Now let us go for the sixth problem. That is, if the line represented by 2 lambda minus 1 into x, lambda y minus phi equal to 0 is horizontal, then the value of lambda is, what they are asking. Option 1 0, option 2 1 by 2, option 3 minus 1 by 2, option 4 2. So in the synopsis part, I have explained the slope of horizontal lines, and that is nothing but slope of lines parallel to x-axis. That I have explained. If you know that, here you no need to solve the problem. Directly you can write the answer. So if anyone remember that, directly tell me the answer. If anyone remember that, already I have explained in the synopsis. Line parallel to x-axis, line parallel to y-axis. Everything I have already explained. So now you have to just recall that what is the slope of x-axis and what is the slope of line parallel to x-axis. So from that, I think directly you can write the answer without solving. Without solving, you can write the answer. Very good, very good. Some of you are giving the answers but you check your answer. Very good. 0 is correct. 0 is correct because you see here, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Horizontal line means x-axis. We know that the slope of x-axis is 0. Therefore, the lines parallel to x-axis, again slope will be 0. Therefore, the horizontal line means x-axis and the lines parallel to x-axis. So, directly you can tell that option 1 is the correct one. Directly you can tell that option is 1. So, like this, if you know the theoretical concepts, you must be in the able of solving it directly. There are steps to simplify this, no problem. There are steps to simplify this. See here, we know that slope of horizontal line m equal to 0. Therefore, lambda equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Here we have find the slope, that is m equal to 0. That is your first option. But what is our question? Find the value of lambda. Find the value of lambda. So, what you have to do? You see here, using that slope is equal to 0. Using that slope is equal to 0. Now you find your lambda value. Okay. So, how to find that lambda value? You just see this equation, that is 2 lambda minus 1 into x lambda y minus 5 equal to 0. Use the formula minus a by b. M equal to minus a by b. So, write minus as it is, and a value is 2 lambda minus 1 divided by b value is lambda. So, we know that slope is equal to 0. We have seen here slope is equal to 0. So, therefore, multiply this lambda to this term, that will be 0. Therefore, minus of 2 lambda minus 1 equal to 0. Minus 2 lambda plus 1 will be equal to 0. If you simplify this, you are going to get lambda equal to 1 by 2. So, now you can see that lambda equal to 1 by 2 is the answer. So, first I asked what is the slope of horizontal line. For that, your answer is 0. Very good, no problem. But according to the problem, we have to find the lambda value. So, to find the lambda value, use what I have asked. What I have asked, what is the slope of horizontal line? That is 0. This condition you have to use here. See here, horizontal line, that is m equal to 0. So, use the slope formula minus a by b. So, from minus a by b, a term is 2 lambda minus 1, b term is lambda, b term is lambda. Okay. So, you use that, and lambda equal to 1 by 3. So, therefore lambda equal to 1 by 2 will be the correct answer. Clear? So, I think no confusions in this problem. If you have any confusions, you can ask. No problem. Quickly. The problem number 6, if you have any confusions, you can ask. Quickly tell me. All of you, have you understood this? If you tell you have understood this, we can go for the next problem. Otherwise, we can repeat it, no problem. See the 7th one. See the 7th one, that is, if the line represented by lambda plus 1 into x minus 3 lambda plus 2 into y plus 1 equal to 0 is vertical, then lambda equal to what? Then lambda equal to what? They are asking. So, I will give you 1 minute of time. So, from that you can understand it, no problem. Rahul, for the 5th problem, answer k value is plus 1. You check your answer once again. You may have taken any equation as wrong. So, you check once again, k value will be 1. Okay. Now let us go for 7th problem. I will give you 1 minute of time. So in 1 minute of time, please solve it and tell me. In the previous question, I have already explained that about horizontal line. Here you have to explain about vertical line. So I think you can do this. So I will give you 1 minute of time. So quickly solve it and tell me what will be the answer. So I am waiting for your answers. So quickly solve it and tell me. Okay. So here you can just see the equation is lambda plus 1 into x minus 3 lambda plus 2 into y plus 1 equal to 0. M will be equal to minus a by b. A term is lambda plus 1 divided by b value is minus 3 lambda plus 2. Lambda will get cancelled. Now you have to identify M. So that is what my target. Now you have to identify M. So some of you are telling it as minus 1. Please solve it and tell it. Please solve it and tell it. One of you is telling it as 2 by 3. So now you see here, what is the slope of vertical line? See, this is vertical line, this is horizontal line. For horizontal line, M is 0. For vertical line, M is not defined. M is not defined. Okay. But how we write not defined? That is tan 90 degree. What is tan 90 degree? 1 by 0. So I have to use this condition. Tan 90 is equal to 1 by 0. Okay, we all know that tan 90 is not defined, but how it is not defined? That is 1 by 0. So that I has to use here. 1 by 0. Okay. So lambda plus 1, do the cross multiplication. If I do the cross multiplication, lambda plus 1 into 0 and 3 lambda plus 2 into 1 will be 3 lambda plus 2. So therefore this term becomes 0, 3 lambda plus 2. So now lambda will become minus 2 by 3. Lambda will become minus 2 by 3. So therefore option 1 is the correct answer. See, everyone knows for vertical line slope is not defined. Everyone knows tan 90 is 1 by 0. But at which problem, at what instant I has to use those conditions? It comes only through the practice of problems. So how much you are going to practice the problems, that much you are going to understand. See here, by writing this equation, any small kid also can solve this and write the answer lambda equal to minus 2 by 3. But identifying this particular step, you need in JEE mains exam or in CET exam. Okay, that is what they are going to check you. The knowledge what you have and how you use, that is what their main intention. How much knowledge you have and the knowledge what you have, how you are going to use it, that is they are going to check. Okay, so you have to be very quick and very fast, and you must know these things, and you will know these things only when you practice more number of problems. You have to practice more number of problems, then only these all things are going to be very easy for you. Clear? So therefore you can just see here, lambda is going to be equal to minus 2 by 3 and your answer is option A. And your option A is the correct answer, that is 1 minus 2 by 3. Clear? Okay. So quickly we can go for The eighth problem, equation of the line dividing the joining points 1, 1 and 2, 4. Find the in the ratio 1:2 and having the slope 11 okay. So this is the problem, and now you have to solve this particular question. Okay, so you just see what they have given. You have to find the equation of the line. You have to find the equation of the line dividing the joining the points 1, 1 and 2, 4 in the ratio 1:2 and having the slope 11. Okay, so that means, see this diagram so that you can understand. There is a line joining the points 1, 1 and 2, 4, and there is a line which divides at this point in the ratio 1:2. Now we have to find the equation of this line which is dividing this particular line in the ratio 1:2. Okay, so the slope of this line is given as m equal to 11. This is slope. So now using this slope, you have to find the equation of this line. So use your brain. So all have, the God has given brain to everyone, and how you are going to use that particular point is going to define your problem. Clear? Okay. So now I know the slope. If I get one point, say already they have given the slope. If I find this point using the point and slope, you can find the equation of line. See, the slope of the line is given as 11. Now if I identify any one point, on this line, using that point I can solve the equation of this slope. So for that I will identify this P using your section formula. What is your section formula? If A is to B is the ratio, x1 and y1, and x2, y2 are the points. So here this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Okay, so I need now this particular point. So for this point I will take it as capital X1. So how to find capital X1? That is this particular point P, that is capital X1 comma capital Y1. So capital X1 is equal to what? By using intersection formula, you see here 1:2, x1 y1 is 1, 1, x2 y2 is 2, 4. So now I can find x1 using your section formula. So use your section formula and identify the point. What will be that point? X1 will be equal to, see this, A into x1, A into x2. That will be A into x2 is 1 into 2 plus B into x1, 2 into 1 divided by A plus B. So that is 4/3. Find capital Y1. So using this capital Y1 you can take it as, see, now A into Y2, A value is 1, Y2 is 4 plus B into Y1, that is 1 divided by 1 plus 2, 6 plus 6 divided by 3, so that will be 2. Okay, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6/3 is 2. So the point will be here 4/3. So I will write here 4/3 comma 2, 4/3 comma 2. Okay, so now you got the slope m equal to 11 and you got the point 4/3 comma 2. Using this you have to solve the equation of line. Using this you have to solve the equation of line. Okay, so that you can see here. I will remove all these things and you can see here. So we got 4 by 3 comma 2. Already I have simplified it. So now you see the equation, that is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Point is 4 by 3. So y1 is 2. So 2 m is 11, x1 is 4 by 3. So that you got here y minus 2 equal to 11, x minus 4 by 3. So now you have to simplify this equation. So you just simplify this equation and you can get the answer, no problem. Okay. So now we have to solve that equation, that is y minus 2 y minus 2 into 11 x minus 4 by 3. So simplifying this, take LCM. 11 into 3x minus 12 divided by 3, taking LCM. 3x minus 4, not 12, 3x minus 4. This is 3x minus 4 divided by 3. By taking LCM, it will be 3x minus 4 divided by 3. Now, you multiply 3 to this side, that will be 3y minus 6 equal to 33x minus 44. So therefore, 33x minus 3y minus 44 plus 6 equal to 0. So therefore, 33x minus 3y minus 38 will be equal to 0. So this is your required answer. Okay. So see, that is 33x minus 3y minus 38. 33x minus 3y minus 38 equal to 0. So to make you to understand, I have solved each and every step so that you can understand, no problem. So therefore, option 2 is the correct answer. 33x minus 3y minus 38 equal to 0. Clear? So option 2 is going to be the correct answer. That you can see in option 2. 33x minus 3y minus 38 equal to 0. Okay. So option 2 will be the right answer. Clear? Now let us go for problem number 9. See here, there is a triangle with the vertices. Say this: A of minus 1 comma 3, B of minus 3 comma 5, C of 7 comma minus 9 are the vertices of triangle. Then the median of the triangle through C. That means, see, there is a triangle with minus 1 comma 3, B is minus 3 comma 5 and C is 7 comma minus 9. Now they are asking the equation of the median passing through the vertices C. Okay. That means, before this, one more triangle you must understand. This is the triangle minus 1 comma 3. This is minus 3 comma 5 and this is 7 comma minus 9. There is a median through the vertex C. There is a median through the vertex C. Now you have to find the equation. Of this median. Okay. So now already you know one point. Median means we know that this particular point will be midpoint. That I will take it as F. This particular point, midpoint, will be F. Okay. So to identify this midpoint F, you know the formula: x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. So now using this midpoint formula, you see, minus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 3 divided by 2. that will be minus 4 divided by 2, that is minus 2. On the same way 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5 divided by 2, that is 8 by 2, that is nothing but 4. Okay, so minus 2 comma 4 is the value of f. Now you got the point f, that is minus 2 comma 4, minus 2 comma 4. So now using midpoint formula, you got this point minus 2 comma 4, and one more point is 7 comma minus 9. Now you know 2 points on the line. Now you know 2 points on the line. Using these 2 points, now you have to find the equation of line. Using these 2 points, now you have to find the equation of line. Okay, so to find the equation of that line, you can use the equation formula, that is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into y minus y1, sorry, x minus x1. That is 2-point form or line passing through the 2 points. This is x minus x1. So now you have to use this equation and you have to find your answer. Okay, so I think you got how you got point f. So by writing all these terms, I can understand that you have got all the terms. So now I can remove all these things and we can go forward. So now you have understood how you got point f. Okay, so now use the equation of, now you can use the equation C, that is nothing but y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into y minus, sorry, x minus x1, x minus x1. Okay, so this is nothing but slope. See this. Okay, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is nothing but slope. They have directly solved it. 4 plus 9 divided by minus 2 by 7. Or you can use this equation and you can simplify. What are the 2 points here? 2 points are, one is minus 2 comma 4, minus 2 comma 4. Another one is 7 comma minus 9. So you can use these 2 points and you can find the slope. Clear? So use these 2 points. Y minus y1, I can take it as 4 equal to y2 is 9 minus 9 minus 4 divided by x2 is 7, x1 is minus 2, that will be plus 2, x minus x1 is minus 2, minus into minus will be plus 2. So y minus 4 minus 13 by 9 into x plus 2. So you have to simplify this equation. So that will be 9y minus 36 equal to minus 13x plus, sorry, minus 26, minus 26. So now you can take these terms to RHS, that will be 13x plus 9y minus 36 plus 26 equal to 0. Therefore 13x plus 9y minus 10 will be equal to 0. So this will be your answer. Okay, that you can see here. See, 13x plus 9y minus 10 equal to 0. 13x plus 9y minus 10 equal to 0. Clear? That is what your answer. That is option 1. So option 1 is going to be the correct answer. 13x plus 9y minus 10. 13x plus 9y minus 10 is going to be the right answer. Okay. So therefore that is option 1 is the correct answer. Clear? So from this I think you can understand these problems. So quickly tell me, any doubts in the today's class? Any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can put the question mark and you can ask. You put the question number and you can ask, no problem. So I think all of you understood all the problems which I have solved today. If you have any doubts, you can ask them. Otherwise, no problem. So already I think time is over. So we can go through the another problems in the next class. So quickly tell me, today the representation of the class was little bit different from the regular classes. So that's why I want to ask, this is good or what we were solving in the previous classes, that is good. That means representation I am asking. In the previous classes, everything I used to write, but here already all things are present. Already all the things are present. So that's why you can go through it directly, no problem. Okay. So fifth problem. Rahul is asking about fifth problem. So let us go to fifth problem very quickly and we shall see it. Okay, Rahul, see the fifth problem. If you have any doubt, you see the fifth problem once again. That is x by a plus y by b minus 1 plus k into x by a plus y by b, x by b, y by a. So if you take any wrong things here, you may get wrong answer. So that's why these terms you take carefully. Here this is x by b, y by a minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. So you just simplify it, x by a plus y by b minus 1, k into this term is kx by b plus ky by a minus k equal to 0. So you can take x term common from this two, x into 1 by a plus k by b. You can take y term common from this two, plus y 1 by b plus 1 by a sorry, k by a, and the remaining term is minus 1 minus k equal to 0. Clear? Now this is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. A value is 1 by a plus k by b, b value is 1 by b plus k by a. Okay, so you can take that minus of 1 by a plus k by b divided by, this is 1 by b plus k by a. Take the formula m equal to minus a by b. This is the formula for the slope by using the terms m equal to minus a by b. So m equal to minus a by b. Okay, that is equal to what? They have given it as minus 1. The slope of this line is what? Minus 1. They have already given. So cancel minus 1, minus 1. 1 by a plus k by b will be equal to 1 by b plus k by a. Now you can simplify it. 1 by a minus 1 by b, and you can take this is equal to k by a minus k by b. So here you take k term common, 1 by a minus 1 by b, 1 by a minus 1 by b will get cancelled, therefore k equal to 1 will be the answer. Okay, so I think Rahul has understood this problem. No worries. So from this we can continue our classes in the next class. So thank you everyone, have a nice day, take care and bye. What about Rahul? Have you understood or not? Okay. No problem.